Hello everybody, this is Tatyana and welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, then make sure to subscribe and ring the bell in order not to miss out on any of these videos. Today's video is going to be about nail technicians' mistakes when performing a manicure, and we'll also be going over the subtleties and nuances of their wear. These nails are close to 3 months old, and that beautiful pearl finish that we did on these nails has still flawlessly kept intact. I'm just going to remove the old polish, nothing out of the ordinary, so let's cue the music. I'm not going to touch the length on the free edge, but with my nail file, I'm just going to file a bit on the sides for a more narrow and elegant look. Today I've decided to do a hardware manicure, and for this my flame bit will be more than enough for the cuticle area, and then I'll just touch it up a little bit later with my round nail bit. While holding my client's finger and tilting it slightly, I'm removing the cuticle underneath and going around the inside contour. Then going back around to the start and cleaning up the remaining of the cuticle, while ever so slightly pressing down with my nail bit. I'm doing all of this at about 10,000 RPMs. When you're coating your nails in a pastel polish and the layer is too thin, it'll cause a huge problem because the polish, it's not going to even out on its own. There's just not enough polish. If your polish isn't spreading easily and it's not evening out, then you can simply remove that with a dehydrator, and shortly after that you'll see how the brush will go on easily and the color will apply evenly. In order to get that perfect even coating, you need to make sure that the first layer of polish is rather thin so that it'll dry and it won't run. It really just gives a good base and shape for the second layer of polish. That second layer, of course, can be applied a little bit thicker, and then just go in with your artist brush and touch up. This way you will avoid any of those unwanted streaks. Whatever you do, don't worry if you see streaks from the first layer and start adding more polish. Otherwise, it'll just run and you'll be left with an uneven coating. Moreover, your lamp won't be able to dry that kind of thickness. The polish didn't wrinkle up like it usually does in this case. However, you can see that by simply touching it, it's far too soft. And here, as you can see, it'll just peel right off, which will leave you with having to dehydrate and redo the polish all over again. This kind of drying could happen typically on the thumb or from a low power lamp. When distributing the polish with your artist brush, it's also really important not to damage the area. You will get streaks if you're not careful or too aggressive with the brush. The motions you make with the brush should be fast, thin, and gentle. This way the gel levels out on its own. It's also really important to gauge how much more polish you will need and know what will successfully dry underneath the lamp. In the meantime, we've already coated our nails in a finish and now ready for our design. I'm starting off by drawing an Arabian design on the ring finger using a black gel paste. After having drawn this beautiful pattern, I'm going to simply go over it with a matte top coat. And look at this beautiful result. I hope all of you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If so, then please do give it a big thumbs up. And until next time.